Beautiful Geminis, welcome to Swift Intuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if anything resonate. Oh, need something to drink. This is not your first time on my channel. Hey, family, welcome back. Okay, so before we get started, got shit falling everywhere. So before we get started, Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for my beautiful Geminis. I thank you for their life. I thank you for their purpose. I ask you to give them encouragement, power, and just the zeal to enjoy the fullness of what life has to offer. Heavenly Father, I thank you for their victory. I thank you for their progress. Victory is our portion. Receiving. All right, Gemini, we're gonna head on to these questions. Go ahead, dive into this beautiful energy. Okay, you got 3 questions. The first one is, who am I when I'm alone? Spirit wants you to be comfortable with being who you are. How you are when you alone. If you cannot be yourself when you're around the people that you're around, or you feel like you have to do more, or like you feel like you have to compete with those around you, maybe you need to reevaluate who you have around you. Maybe you need to reevaluate yourself. Like, you have to really find out who you are and be comfortable with who you are. Because if you find yourself changing or feeling that you have to change because of the people you are around to be accepted, then that means that there's something that you're missing about yourself. There's something that you're not understanding how great you are. You're not understanding how unique you are and how you need to own that. Then we have the next question is, where am I going and why? Right now, I feel like you're looking for some type of direction. I feel like at this time, for some of you Geminis, you could feel kind of lost in your destiny, lost in where you're supposed to go, or just lost in the sauce. You feel me? Sometimes we get so carried away with life that we just forget what is life. What am I supposed to be doing right now? What is the next thing? You need to write a journal, start making goals out, things that you want to accomplish. I'm talking about make up goals, even though you think you may not be able to accomplish. That's what the power of being powerful is, creating those things that does not exist. So with that being said, write down the goals of where you would like, what type of life you would like to have. Then you break it down to, how can I obtain that life? Then you break it down, what do I enjoy that will allow me to obtain the type of life I want? Because Gemini, you can have what you want. You really can, but you got to be focused and you got to be disciplined. And not just that, you can't have shit unless you love yourself. That's facts. I don't care how much love these people out here giving you in the street. If you don't love yourself, you always falling short. Messages of love and life of my beautiful Gemini collective. Yep, don't get mad at me. I'm telling you the truth, baby. I love you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't have no reason to. Hell, I could just not send a message. All right. So Gemini, your card came out, the Lovers. I feel like right now, okay, so I feel like right now you could be embarking into a relationship with somebody that you feel that you guys are wanting to be around each other a lot. I feel like there could be a new love in here. With this situation, Spirit is telling you, because it's coming under who am I when I'm alone, Spirit is saying, do not change who you are for somebody. Do not change your whole persona because you have a new person in your life. Do not try to be what you think they want you to be, because the truth is, if they don't want you to be you, then that is an issue that they're going to have. But the thing is, if you don't know who the fuck you are, then how do they know who they're really with? So I feel like right now you need to open up to yourself and really realize, who are you? What do I want? And do not change who you are or what you want for this new relationship. Because I feel like for some of you guys let your relationships kind of guide you. It's like you come in bossing up, doing you everything, and then you get into a relationship and then you forget, you drop everything that you were doing to cater to this person, to be something that you feel this person desires. When if they got what you like you were, then you are what they desire. Show them who you are. And if you are afraid to show somebody who you are, then I mean you have some insecurities and something that you have to fix, baby. Because you can't lose yourself to find somebody. Because then I mean you lost yourself. and ain't nobody gonna find you because you don't even know where you at or who you are. The next thing is temperance. You were in balance. There's something, the temperance speaks of needing some type of balance in a situation, and this is under where am I going and why. I feel like right now you feel that you're scatterbrained when it comes to your future, Gemini. You scatterbrained when it comes to things of the heart, relationships, situationships, and it's like you really trying to find direction. You're really trying to find out what you want, who you are. You're trying to discipline. You want to discipline yourself so that you will not be doing or acting in the ways that you have in the past, because you realize that something about you has to grow and change. And I feel like in this relationship that you're with, you're realizing that balance has to be in it. You have to balance yourself, balance who you are. And I have to say this, Gemini, these are two major arcana cards. So that means these are things that are divinely destined for you. Whatever this relationship is that you're going into, I feel like it's going to bring about some type of balance. It's going to bring about some type of, the person you with is probably going to direct you in the way that you need to really think about going. And not just that, if somebody is telling you the right thing and you know it, you might want to act on it, because there's a lot of people that won't tell you shit about you because they don't want to see you do better. So if you with somebody that is genuinely telling you something that is going to make you better, listen. Messages 11 light for my beautiful, brilliant Geminis. This came in reverse. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles came in reverse. I feel like right now you don't feel too financially stable, Gemini. And I feel like because you don't feel financially stable, it's like you really don't know how to think of getting out of a situation that you're in. And I also feel that's the reason why you find yourself in certain relationships, because you're looking for somebody that can support you. When Spirit is saying, if you start feeding your mind and you start knowing who you are, you can support yourself. Because I feel like there's an energy of wanting to be with somebody, but so that they can take care of you, because you don't feel like you're financially secure at this time. And Gemini, I just want to say this, fam. Manifest what you want. Write down the goals, write down what you want, and start affirming those things. All right. Only thing that's stopping you is your mindset. Reprogram your mind. All right. Because you are just as abundant as you feel. If you feel that you're lacking, you're going to be lacking. Think about the things that you manifest outside of what you feel like you lack. When you wanted to go somewhere, you manifested that shit. When you needed some type of money for something, you thought about it, you hustled on it, and you got it. It's the same way. You just have to critique it to different problems. We are problem solvers. We are world solvers. You hear me? So all of this could be eliminated once you get your mind in order, and once you are disciplined enough. You are victorious, Gemini. You are, really. I need you to tap in. I love you. Like and subscribe. I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Remember, we are powerful. And I just want to say you're great all by yourself, baby. Honestly. Know who you are. Be comfortable in who you are, right? Because I love you for you. Because I can see through the mask. You already know that. So just be your beautiful, free self. Bye, Geminis.